A recent watchdog report estimated that almost half of all Americans think the U.S. justice system is corrupt. It is also approximated that over 2.5 million individual bribes are paid within the judicial system each year. So what's going on? Why are America's judges so corrupt? In the early 2000s, 2 Pennsylvania judges sent thousands of children to a juvenile detention center in exchange for financial kickbacks from detention center operators. This Kids for Cash scandal resulted in long prison sentences for the guilty parties and raised the issue of judicial corruption. Judges occupy a particularly privileged status within the judicial branch. Although federal judges and Supreme Court justices have lifelong terms, in many states, judges must still run for re-election. While elections are supposed to hold local judges accountable to their constituents, it can often create conflicts of interest, just as it does with politicians. One 2004 case, an Illinois judge won an appointment to the High Court, partially thanks to financial support from a large insurance agency. Suspiciously, the judge later voted to overturn a $1 billion lawsuit against that agency, leading to a federal investigation of the circumstances. As judges are usually unopposed in their rulings, they hold the power to make dishonest judgments for financial gain, as in the Kids for Cash scandal. In a 2013 case, a Texas state judge was convicted of receiving more than $250,000 in bribes and kickbacks in exchange for favorable rulings. Some judgments were even sold for as little as $300 apiece. Judges with tenure and lifelong terms also pose a problem because they are essentially incontrovertible. Alabama Supreme Court Justice Roy Moore has more than once defied popular higher court rulings because of his own religious bias. Most recently, he ordered state officials to refuse marriage licenses to gay couples. Few penalties have been levied against Moore for his actions, though. In 2015, the Southern Poverty Law Center officially filed an ethical complaint. The American judicial system plays one of the most important regulatory roles in society. While an overwhelming majority of judges play by the rules, the lack of oversight and accountability leave the door wide open for corruption. Although a few government organizations like the Public Integrity Section study public officials, the investigation and prosecution of judges is a highly sensitive issue. Watchdog groups and media reports indicate that corruption is clearly present within the judicial system, but prosecution is difficult when those in question are the ones interpreting the law. While corrupt judges can fortunately be voted out if they are local, Supreme Court judges are here to stay for life, whether we love them or hate them. To find out why, watch our video here.
What's the logic behind lifetime appointments? Well, the framers wanted judges to be as nonpartisan as possible by removing their need to run for re-election on various political platforms every few years. Federal judges are expected to be impartial in their court decisions in order to uphold the law.
Thanks for watching Test Tube News today. Please remember to like and subscribe for more videos, and we will see you next time.